the button. So, hey, everybody. Welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the monster known as Andrew speaking. I still find that funny. And we are once again live streaming. I know Avery hates it every single time I say it. That's probably one of the reasons why I love doing it so much. But once again, we're live streaming. I hope everybody out there is having a fantastic evening. Once again, I am joined by my fellow artist, Avery Butterworth, who, as everybody knows, is the colorist on our book, Hero, and he's doing a fantastic job on book 2 right now. So if you have an opportunity, check out his site. He YouTubes as Comics and Illustration Studio 7.62, so definitely check out him. We're going to beep bop back and forth from time to time, live streaming on my channel to his channel and so forth. We live streamed on his channel yesterday, and as normal, we're live streaming on my channel tonight. But you never know. We might pop over to his channel tomorrow. So subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and follow along. Hey, Commodore, how's it going, man? Appreciate you being here, man.
What's up, Commodore?
And once again, we have my good friend Jason, who's kind of lurking in the stream right now. Jason, how's it going, man?
Meh.
Are you video gaming this evening, or are you working this evening?
I was video gaming, but I've been watching my emails, and therefore I had to work right now.
Ah, I gotcha. All right, well, we're going to do some drawing tonight. I have an idea for a drawing. I just haven't figured out exactly in my head how it's going to work out. So you guys are just going to have to follow along while I do trial and error until I get it right. The first 2 sketches came out excellent. They came out exactly how I wanted them to look. And the third sketch, I'm still playing around with. I kind of drew it too high on the page so that it's the Archer Hawkeye, and his bow is like completely off the page because of the way I set it up. So I may redo that one before I go deep into it. But
fix it now.
Fix it now. Yeah, well, one of the things I have to do in order to fix it, is use my light table and kind of move it down on the page a little bit before I start on it. And my wife has been using my light table I have this one little portable light table. Fits right here on my desk, thank God. It fits here. But she's been using it for a crafting project she's been working on. But she is out of the house this evening, and she will be gone until Thursday night. So I am technically free to do whatever I want. Potty, stay up late all night and all that. No, I got freaking work in the morning, so that's not going to happen. But
So your plan is to sleep, huh?
I am completely unsupervised at the moment. There is nobody looking over my shoulder right now, and I can yell as loud as I want, and I won't bother anybody in the other room. Now, of course, Ayla's here, but she's in the back room, so she's not going to hear me. All right, I'm going to hit the button to start the recording of the drawing, and we'll see how it goes. Now, I want to draw the girls, Missy and May, but I wanted to do them, like writing on the back of something, something like some fun thing that they would do. But I originally thought about doing a lizard, but I don't know if I want to do a lizard without, having reference right in front of me, because I can look at a picture, but anatomy of a lizard can be very difficult. So I thought about drawings. Why are you snickering again?
Because you're funny.
So I thought about doing something more like a ferret or something similar to that. I like drawing the ferret, the characters, the weasel characters, the what's the other character? The otter character. I like drawing them because of the fact that for some reason I just like their body shape. If I could go back to the beginning of time and start Hero all over again, I would make him some type of otter character or ferret character. But that's okay. Yeah, Avery, what do you think? I think I should go back and redesign Hero from scratch and start all over again. What do you think? You think that's a good idea?
Maybe.
Shut up.
I don't know. It needs something.
Oh, you dork.
I'm just saying. All I'm super saying is.
All right, so we got 6 people watching right now. I know Commodore is one of them.
Hello, people. How are you?
Who else is out there? Anybody want to say hi?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, because Avery would mercilessly pick on you.
Run.
Well, I'm sure Jerry's there. Jerry's always there.
Run.
You know, I think if it wasn't for the fact that Jerry was kind of related to me, I think he was stalking me. I did tell you that, right? Jeremy's Jen's cousin.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, now you know.
Oh,
E. Michael, how's it going, man?
what's up? Thanks for joining.
Super Saiyan, what level? Commodore, you're talking Greek to me again. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, just saying. All I'm super saying is.
Oh.
You don't get it?
No.
Of all the dumb dorky stuff he likes, he doesn't like that dumb dorky thing.
What? You got to give me an idea of what you're talking about.
It's a Dragon Ball Z joke.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. Hey, D loves all things. How's it going, man?
What's up, D?
What's up, D? You don't mind us calling you D, do you? I mean, we've done it probably since day one, since he's been in the chat, but
Yeah.
I'm sure he doesn't mind. 9,000?
It's over 9,000.
Is that a Dragon Ball Z thing?
Yeah. Like, oh my god.
Jason just typed, not Dragon Ball Z, but ask him about Pitch Perfect or Glee. He knows all about that.
Exactly. It's like the dorky thing for girls, he knows all about it. The dorky thing for dudes, he doesn't have a clue.
What are you talking about, dorky thing for girls? I mean, it's...
The truth is what I'm talking about. Reality.
Okay, if you say so.
Those shows are... So many of the shows you like are for girls.
I don't know if that's necessarily true or not, so...
It's factually true.
Commodore says he feels Dragon Ball is kind of overrated now that I'm older.
Yes, yeah.
See, I missed it altogether. I missed it all completely, so...
Yeah, I watched it the first time around. I think I was still in my 20s. And anime wasn't as, like, every awful thing didn't make it over. So I watched it when it originally aired, when they first brought it over, and I read some of the manga. And and it was like, I would make fun of it even then, even when I really liked it, just because 5 minutes of a guy standing there screaming, powering up to throw one punch. But that's just the way it was edited. Some of them.
Well, I remember I did read a lot of the manga. It was either Romel or Todd gave me some of the books. Mm-hmm. I know Romel was really into it at one point, so. But I remember a single fight could take like 2 or 3 issues to tell.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, in the I've seen entire episodes where somebody powered up for 2 or 3 episodes to throw one punch. Just like, meanwhile, back at then it cuts to the other characters, what they're doing. They go through a whole little story arc of them doing something. Then it cuts back to the main character. At the end of the week, he throws his punch finally.
E. Michael says it might have affected your drawing if you watched it. That's possible. One of my favorite shows when I was drawing And here's one of the things. One of the reasons why Hero is kid-friendly is because at the time, I was coming up with ideas to do with the kids. So they had an effect on what I was doing. But Mike and I loved Batman the Animated Series.
Oh, it's
and I did a lot of stuff with that style in mind. So the Bruce Timm style. So all right, hold on a second. Jason says Andrew can read. Now that's news.
Hey, as far as the manga influencing your art, Akira Toriyama has a lot of cool stuff in the manga. I mean, some of his, especially like the Capsule Corp contraptions. Some of them, like, don't even appear in the book. It's just like Goku or Bulma or somebody riding this like crazy looking motorcycle looking thing that has like stilt walker legs, and it's like, that looks dope.
That's cool.
A lot of the manga did look better than the show, in my opinion.
D says, watch One Punch Man. I've never gotten around to it. I know of its existence. I know what it is. I just don't know anything about it. So,
yeah, I've never watched. I've sort of gotten to where I can't watch a lot of manga anymore, or anime. I can't watch a lot of anime anymore. I just can't get into it. Although the live action Cowboy Bebop makes me cringe. Because I did like that show. I really did.
Commodore says, let me guess, you liked Charm and Buffy. What do you think of the aspect ratio that they are doing with the HD remastered on those shows, are messing with the framing, going from 4.4 through to 6.9? I liked Buffy, and I liked, but I watched it well after it was well over. I got into it like watching it on Netflix, so I wasn't a fan of it when it first came out. But I enjoyed Buffy, and I enjoyed Angel. I thought the ending to Angel absolutely sucked. But
I did watch those shows, but
I am familiar with Charmed, but I never watched it. Not really.
No, Charmed was awful. Charmed was awful.
Jason says Andrew's not cool enough to like Buffy, ironically enough.
Yeah.
And while HD Remastered is nice, old school DV sets are where it's at, since I still have all mine. E. Michael says Buffy was good, and Jason says I heart SMG. Who's SMG?
I'm not sure.
Jason, fill us in, buddy.
I did like Buffy because I liked the gag of the girl chases the monster. Like, I got it. I thought it was funny. But, yeah. What's the...
No, Sarah Michelle Gellar. I guess I should have figured that out. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, my favorite character from the Buffy universe was Spike. Anytime when I was watching Angel, anytime I saw his name in the credits, I knew it was going to be a good episode. So,
I don't know if I had a favorite character. Just some of the girls were hot.
yeah, sure. There's always that too.
Oh man.
Jason says Andrew loves his beach blondes. Okay, Jason, hold on. We're not going to spend this entire live stream you picking on me, are we?
Yes.
All right, that's fine then.
And Andrew's thing is redheads.
Oh, yes. Redheads all the way. Do you know who it was that did it for me? The first redhead I saw that I was like, oh, that's it. Redheads for life. It was, what's her name from Starship Troopers?
I don't know.
The one who played in that really bad Birds of Prey TV series. She played Dana Meyer. That's right. She played Batgirl. The crippled, wheelchair-bound Batgirl.
I don't remember. I saw the show, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, actually, guys, you want to know? I could probably share this with you. So, Dana Meyer, absolutely fantastic, great redhead. First time I saw her, she was in Starship Troopers, which I don't know if you guys remember. Why are you laughing now?
Just great redhead.
Because you're a sexist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but here's the whole thing about that. The scene. I mean, oh hey Todd, how's it going, man?
What's up, dude?
I just saw you show up. You're just a black box. But was I would consider the infamous, co-ed shower scene, But Dark Horse Comics did a movie adaptation for the Starship Troopers movie. It was originally drawn by Mitch Bird and inked by Andrew Pepoy. And the reason I know that is because I actually bought an original piece of art. Actually, I bought two of them from Andrew Pepoy at a convention many, many years ago. And they were from Starship Troopers. And one page, the one that I ended up keeping, the one because financial hardship, had to get rid of a lot of stuff. The one page I ended up keeping, which I will never, ever, ever sell, is the comic book scene in which you have the co-ed shower scene. And one of the other cool, and if you actually have the comics and you see, it does list a art assist by Art Adams. And my page actually has some Art Adams work on it. And the story that Andrew Pepoy told me in regards to it was that Dark Horse didn't like some of the faces that Mitch Bird drew. They were fine, but they didn't look like the actors enough to make them happy because, of course, it's a licensed property. So they asked Art Adams to just go in and touch up a few of the faces. And he did enough that they gave him credit in the book for it. And the page that I have, actually, you can tell the difference between a Mitch Bird face and an Art Adams face. And I may have to dig that out and show that to you guys. It's pretty cool. But it's one of those pages that I absolutely love, absolutely adore, will never get rid of, and so forth. Oh, see? Charlie's saying hi. Charlie's saying hi to everybody. So how goes the travels, Todd?
Good, I'm back in New York.
You're back at home? All right, excellent. All right. Hey,
Yeah,
what's the weather like up there?
Oh, it's going well. That's nice. It's pretty up here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, fine. I'm just tired. We were in the car all day yesterday, and got back late last night.
Okay. Ayla says hi, by the way.
What up?
It's Todd. Oh, she said hi.
I have a headache.
She has a headache, so.
Your dad gets a headache too.
Yeah. Commodore says, if there's anything I learned from Starship Troopers is you should not always bring a knife to a nuke fight. That is absolutely 100% true. At least so I've been told. Oh, where is my reference? You'd think I'd be able to draw some of these characters without looking, but, it's been a while on some of them, so. Oh, got to get out the book. Actually, look at the pictures. These are Hero's twin sisters, Missy and May, and Missy and May is short for Mischief and Mayhem. You could guess what kind of trouble they get into, but oh wow, look here! This panel is currently available on the IndieGoGo right now. If you're interested in owning an original piece of art, this panel, without the background, of course, the panel of just Hero catching his sister and saving her life, is available on IndieGoGo. Let's see, what else do we have here? I don't want to spoil anything. Oh, this one. Here's a panel that was already claimed on the IndieGoGo. It's one of my favorite panels. It has Hero and Missy, and as a matter of fact, I think somebody in our chat actually was the bidder on this. The requested this as their perk.
That's cool.
D actually did that one. So Yeah. So if you guys want to one day own original art from Hero, go check out the IndieGoGo. It's a good opportunity to get some original art there. And there will be more being posted soon. Matter of fact, Todd, hey, you want to check this out?
Sure.
I don't know if you've seen these, but I've been working on some character sketches. This was one that I did on one of our streams. This is Hero in his samurai getup.
That's awesome.
From book 3. Yep. And then this one is the one I did during the last live stream. This is his mother, of course.
It almost feels like there's a little Yojimbo in there, like a little Stan Sakai in there.
Well, he's an influence, but I didn't put it in there purposely.
No. I mean, it's totally like organic, but it's cool. It's got the same kind of like fun flow. Those were good drawings, dude.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I've been having so much fun with them. I told Avery I'm actually thinking about putting them together in a sketchbook. So
if you keep writing, maybe you'll be able to one day write Ironheart.
What? Yeah, but I don't have that haircut, man. I don't think that
What?
I don't think I can do that.
Oh my gosh. And Todd. I gotta stop sharing. I gotta see what these sketches look like.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are you looking at me?
Yeah, I had to stop sharing so I could look.
Oh, the sketch I'm working on, you mean?
No, the ones you just... Never mind.
I stopped sharing. Oh, it's these two. The one of Hero in the samurai outfit and the one of his mom jumping from the tree.
Now, are those going to be given out to supporters on the IndieGoGo campaign?
No, they're going to go up as perk rewards, kind of like an original piece, one of the perks with original art.
So everyone is going to get that?
No.
One person's going to have a shot.
One person's going to have a chance at them.
That's awesome.
Whoever wants them gets them.
Yeah, you can set something up as a 1.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And you will you'll also get a copy of the book as well as another 6x9 quick sketch to go with the book. So
how did the Weaponized Nerd Rage interview go?
Oh, it was fun.
It was very interesting.
It was mostly me and Wet being degenerates.
Well, they started out the conversation talking about guns, and then we switched to Hero for a little bit, and then they went back to talking about guns. And
it's me and Wet. We're gonna talk about guns.
It was just funny. We had a good time. We had a good time.
Well, good. I haven't been able to watch the interview yet, but I've got it bookmarked.
Cool.
Okay. But yeah, we definitely recommend checking it out because if you know what they're talking about, it's probably a lot more entertaining. But my parts were fun.
Oh, we did a lot of inside jokes there.
I'd say they were talking Greek, but it was more complicated than Greek.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You just don't know anything.
I just don't know anything. That's right.
About a fire. Like if I say the ugly black brick, you don't know what I mean.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's right. After the show, I admitted to Wep that I was going to make a comment that I took 3 years of Latin in high school, and I knew more about, and I barely paid attention, and I knew more Latin than I did whatever it was they were talking about. And he's like, "Oh man, that's really nerdish." And I said, "Yeah, I know." So I decided not to share that, but I could share it on my stream, so that's fine. So you getting ready for visitors?
Oh yeah, we already got people.
Really?
Yep.
Who all's up there?
One of Melissa's friends is visiting tonight.
Oh, okay.
And then I think we got some of your brood coming up.
Yes, you do.
Like every day from now until New Year's, people.
I gotta hit the mute button.
Why?
Because I just took like a big hit on my vape, but I didn't realize I forgot to hit the mute button. Who's got the blank black video?
Me.
That would be Todd.
No, why is my thing stuck on Todd? Stuck on Todd.
Your thing is always stuck on me.
That's what she said.
like Band-Aids?
Sure. Yeah.
So many people don't remember the jingle from the old Band-Aid commercials. I'm stuck on Band-Aids because Band-Aids are stuck on me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's
It's like these little.
That's on me, man. We just had a whole thing about trying to remember for whatever reason. Well, I know what reason, but for years now, I've always someone says the word lizard, I always say lizard. Right?
What is that in reference to?
Ear lizard, lizard, lizard. You don't know this?
No.
I know it sounds familiar. I've heard what is that from? What's that from? I can't remember.
Right, you know it, and
Yeah.
I always say it, and I'm like, what? And then on the drive up, I was like, what is that from? And so
Yeah.
we did this search, like, why do I use this thing? And I was like, is it a Simpsons reference? Like, and I was like, no. I was like, maybe it was like, and then I thought it was like because the tone was, you know, like a little Hispanic or Latin. I was like, well, maybe like faux, obviously. I was like, well, maybe it was like a Ren and Stimpy thing, and I was like, no. It turns out it was a Yokiro Taco Bell thing.
The Taco Bell.
Oh, Taco
yeah.
Bell. Oh my God, you're right.
I knew that was buried in there somewhere.
It was part of the promo. Get this, you want to feel old. It was part of the promo for the I think it was like the 1998 Godzilla movie.
Oh yes.
The Taco
Yes.
Bell. Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Got
but
He's
it.
going,
it was
lizard, lizard.
1998.
Oh gosh, now I remember that. Oh my God, that's so helpful.
1998. Oh no, I feel old. Are you kidding me? Not
That's
only did I pull a reference that was 20 years old, it's a reference from a commercial.
And slightly racist.
And slightly racist.
Yeah. Now I'm going to admit it. I really like that movie.
Well, sure, that movie kicks ass. Any Godzilla movie, I think. I can't think of any that were awful. Like awful. Like they're all awful, but you know what I mean.
A lot of Godzilla movies are the good kind of awful.
The good kind of awful.
The last one was pretty good.
I liked it.
Had too much humaning in it. Too many humans in it.
Too much humans?
Humans, yes.
Too much humaning.
It should have had it should have had more monsters in it. Which the second one, if you've seen the preview for the second one's going to be fantastic because they're putting more monsters in it.
The trailer for the movie looked fantastic. What'd you say? What is that?
Oh wait, yeah.
Queen.
Yeah, I know that's Stephen. It's like, why can't people just say yes?
Jason says the 1998 Godzilla movie also had a great soundtrack featuring music from Puff Daddy.
Really?
Yeah, well, usually when it comes to music, if he says it, I tend to believe him.
Sure.
But Jason's got a thing. He likes music. He likes movie soundtracks.
Mm.
So he's got a thing for movie soundtracks.
You know what? Sometimes I do too. I mean, if it's like soundtracks like the Crow soundtrack, I was like, what? Everybody went nuts for that one.
Yeah, I remember that one. I also remember the soundtrack for Mortal Kombat, the first one. I enjoyed that one a lot.
The Crow soundtrack, everybody went crazy, dude.
I just listened to part of that the other day for the first time in like forever.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. It was awesome.
You know what other movie soundtrack is really good? Hairspray.
Andrew.
And he comes like we're talking about like landmark bands from our teenage years, and he goes, Hairspray, and not the good John Waters version, the crappy one.
The one with John Travolta wasn't a crappy version.
I guess we're gonna have to disagree, and I'm right.
We're gonna take a quick survey. Everybody out there, do you prefer the John Waters version of Hairspray or the remake version with what's his name? John Travolta.
Or are you?
No. There's no third option. There's no
There
third
isn't.
option. You get to pick between those two.
The third option is literally anything else.
Third option is werewolf stuff.
Jason says none of the above. Jason, you're not playing the game right, man.
Hence, he has to take werewolf stuff.
Well, he doesn't know what werewolf stuff refers to.
No, it doesn't matter. It's better that way.
Yeah, it's better you not know the reference of.
It's just be surprised when it happens.
Commodore says he collects a lot of soundtracks. Trust me, you don't collect nearly as many as Jason does.
You don't know that.
Yeah, geez, dude.
Yeah, I do know that. If I tell you that Jason has a lot of movie soundtracks, I'm telling you, he has a lot of movie soundtracks.
But how do you know he has any more or less than this fine person who just left a comment or something?
Exactly.
Guys.
If I was him, I'd unsub.
Commodore, don't listen to these people, okay? All right, I will admit, I do have Glee soundtracks, but I do not have any of the soundtracks from any of the Pitch Perfect movies, so.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Good job.
Jacob Reed 096 says, "Hey guys, there's this kid in my grade that is trying to get to 1,000." Whoops, he just retracted it. Never mind then.
I think one of our mods snagged him.
Oh, okay. Oh, was that a spoof thing or? D says D loves all things not Hairspray. Why have the soundtrack? Why have a soundtrack, Andrew, when you have all memorized? Hey, just in regards to memorizing music, my son actually impressed Avery this weekend. We were in the car and we were talking about, I don't know what the hell we were talking about, but Mike started reciting songs from the Tales from the Crypt Christmas, and Avery was just laughing. He thought it was hilarious.
Oh, his son Michael does a great Crypt Keeper impression.
Yeah, because he actually starts to sound like the Crypt Keeper as he's singing the song. So.
Yeah. And he starts to sound more and more like the Crypt Keeper as he goes. It evolves. It's hysterical.
His voice goes up an octave. He's like, it's really funny.
It's pretty good. If we bring back the MCC news bits,
yeah,
which isn't a bad idea. We have to create a character for Michael where he comes in and he kind of does his Crypt Keeper voice, but it's not the Crypt Keeper; it's something else.
Right.
Because him doing that voice is hysterical.
Yeah, we got to get Mike involved. All right, hold on a second. All right, D loves all things not Hairspray. Okay. Why have the soundtrack, Andrew, okay, we already read that. Commodore says, how many does Jason have? And Jason says, I have a lot, but much of it is now virtual on Spotify, but between Spotify and iTunes and physical CDs, I have my fair share of soundtrack, mostly sci-fi and action adventure. Oh, Commodore says he didn't retract anything. Boo, CDs, or GTFO. Oh, okay. Some of the best include Bad Boys, the score, not the soundtrack, Speed, The Matrix, Star Wars, Star Trek, etc.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah. I can agree with some of that.
Yeah.
Totally.
I don't think Jason's ever heard a soundtrack he didn't like.
You don't. You're very presumptuous.
You really are.
Yeah, and most of the time I'm right.
No,
what you're saying,
I'm right.
Is that you're your closed thinking when it comes to stereotypes of other people. I see.
What?
I see. I see where this is coming from.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason says, I can't afford all the CDs and prefer to have them virtual. Can't move and store CDs anywhere. He says, I didn't like Glee, Pitch Perfect, whatever. I enjoyed the Pitch Perfect movies.
I didn't like them. They were horrible.
The only thing I really hated about the Pitch Perfect movies is the fact that they released the third one in a steelbook case, but not the first two.
Unforgivable.
So I have all three movies, but I only have one in a steelbook case. I was really hoping they'd re-release the first two in steelbook cases because I'm all over them.
Oh, hey, hold on for a second. I think I'm being called.
Okay.
Hold on.
How dare they, Andrew? That's just unforgivable.
Yeah, I know. It's.
I mean, don't they know?
They should know. They should know better.
You are waiting on bated breath for every single one of these, and to deny you.
Listen, I have all three 50 Shades of Grey movies in steelbook cases, you know.
You should not admit that in public.
I know. I've done reviews of them, so I mean,
It's not okay.
if you guys are interested, I have done reviews of them. So, I have a video coming up. I'll probably release it tomorrow. I just haven't recorded it yet. For those of you out there who are steelbook case people that like steelbook cases, I'm going to do the video on the ones that are coming out for the month of December, since December's already started, and the first batch actually comes out tomorrow. So it's kind of important that I do that video, so you guys, if you're into steelbook cases, you have an idea of what's coming out. All right, Commodore says, I'm aiming for a full Disney soundtrack collection and going for other animated films and then go for horror films. And Jason says, very nice. I'm doing the same exact thing with steelbook cases. I tell you what, if Disney wants to re-release all of its movies in steelbook cases, I will buy them all.
Hey,
absolutely.
Andrew,
yes, Jason.
did you pick up again Harry Potter on 4K steelbook?
No, I did not. I have the steelbook collection for the regular edition, and that's all I need.
Yeah, I'm
Why?
whether to pull the trigger on that or else miss out on it entirely. But it's only on sale for $200 versus the MSRP of $225. I would like to get it at $175 or better.
No, I know what you mean. No, I got the Harry Potter set, the box set, when they did the first steelbook release. It was right at Christmas time, so I told Jen it was my Christmas, it was my birthday gift to myself, and she was okay with that. She's like, okay, whatever.
Are you getting any of the new recent reissues like Justice League, Wonder Woman?
No, because I already have them in the regular edition steelbook, so I don't have a 4K player, so there's no reason for me to go out and get it. If they release it only in 4K and it's a movie I want, I'll buy it. But if otherwise, yeah, I'm willing to wait. I'll be patient because they're releasing in December? Spider-Man Homecoming, and Baby Driver on regular edition steelbook case, and I bought both of those in 4K because at the time they were only releasing it in 4K.
Well, and that is more the I think the effort by Sony, because for them to do Spider-Man is under the Sony banner, not under the Marvel Studios banner.
Mm-hmm.
I think at the end of December we also have Venom coming out.
Yep, and the Best Buy is doing both releases, regular edition and 4K.
And then this week, I believe, tomorrow we get.
Man, you're spoiling my video that's coming out.
Well, okay, but
tomorrow there's a bunch of re-releases, but there's also the latest Mission Impossible, which was actually a really good one.
It's a really good one, yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one a lot.
I wish they did something where they collected all of them.
Well, they will eventually.
Well, because I don't know if they'll actually do any more of those movies. So to finally finish that as one set would be nice. It's.
Are you serious? They're not going to make another Mission Impossible?
I mean, you watched it, right?
Yeah.
It was very. They could put a ribbon on it.
Yeah, I think they
make another Mission Impossible.
I mean, I don't know how many more stunts Tom Cruise can do in his lifetime, but who knows? But yeah, it's like the Steelbook collected edition of Jurassic World. To me, that's premature to purchase that, knowing there's at least one more Jurassic World.
Right. Yeah, and they only released the second one in 4K. So, or did they?
I forget the history, but I actually skipped Steelbooks altogether because the last set I got were those circle cases.
Right.
And I just dislike no continuity between those. So.
Oh yeah, I hated those circle cases. I didn't pick them up. Mike actually picked those up. I said, nope, that's okay. Oh hell, I don't have one of my good
and
pens.
Then I don't know if it's on the website for Target, but Reign of Superman has a release date for end of January now.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be one I get too. So, all right, hold on a second. Let's see. Happy Feet, ironically, was good, says Jason. Commodore says, I'm aiming for a full Disney. Okay, we already read that. Very nice. Commodore says, I'm also thinking of getting rate ones like Dick Tracy, Cats Don't Dance, Scooby-Doo, and The Witch's Ghost. It's funny, I buy almost no movies and have a lot of CDs. Really? D says, you need to do a husband's perspective on 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, I can do that. The movies weren't bad. The first movie was actually better than a lot of people said. There was actually a really good story there. I mean, it wasn't fantastic, but I wasn't bored. I enjoyed. Man, I'm going to get myself in trouble here. But I enjoyed the movies enough to sit down and watch them with the wife.
You're a horrible person.
Why would that get you in trouble? That's the only reason you would watch it.
It's
right?
not.
Hush up, Todd. You need to... Yeah, okay. I was getting ready to read Dee's comment again. That's how sad I am.
It's
pretty sad.
Well, you know what you can do? If you do your husband's review of 50 Shades, then maybe you should have your single friend Avery do the single guy's review of 50 Shades. And you guys can watch it together and see how each other feel about it.
No.
All right, so I'll stop.
Okay, now I've already watched
When you coming to town?
I've watched all three of the movies. Well, you know what's so funny is when 50 Shades of Grey, the first one came out, I bought it in Steelbook case for my wife, and we watched it. We watched the digital copy, and it wasn't until after that I realized that the Blu-ray actually had a alternate version of the movie with extra scenes. And I told my wife, I was like, please don't tell me I got to rewatch this all over again. She said, no, I didn't have to. So, I mean, not that it was a bad movie. It just... The main character, the girl, she's cute, but she's no Dana Meyer. Let's put it that way, okay?
It looks like an awful movie written by someone that doesn't actually understand those type of relationships, and what they actually wrote was like sociopathic abuse.
Yeah, well, there's a little bit of that in there.
No, the person that wrote the book does not understand what those types of
Right, I know. We've had this conversation before.
It's awful.
Yes. All right. But I think I did. Did I do a Steelbook review of Pitch Perfect 3? I think I did. Guys, it's out there somewhere. You guys should check it out.
Don't.
You know what's really weird? Pitch
I think I
Perfect
found
3
Down
is
there.
not the favorite. I think I liked Pitch Perfect 1 the best, to be honest with you.
I just threw up a little.
He makes it worse. It's like, oh, Pitch Perfect. What is wrong with you?
If they put out whatchamacallit in a steelbook case, I am definitely buying it. Hairspray. I'm sure they'll have a 30th anniversary. And I'm talking the one with Zac Efron in it. I like that one. It also had, what's her name? Oh, God, what is her name?
Bye, everybody. It was watching. You might as well tell them bye because they're gone. Bro.
Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes was in it, and she's just adorable. I don't know if she's still adorable, but in that movie, she was adorable.
For a junkie, maybe.
Yeah. Well, this was when she was a lot younger, so I doubt she was.
The Misfit Corner Comics live stream. Hey, everybody! Tonight's episode, we're going to talk about Hairspray.
And Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, every single one of your backers just refunded.
Whatever.
Dude.
I keep telling Avery we need to do movie reviews together. You know?
Yeah, fine.
See, but his thing is he'd go, "This movie sucks," and that's it. That would be the end of his review.
No, I could rant and rave on some movies if I wanted to. Just want to. I'd rather talk about a movie I liked.
I just watched again today Avengers: Infinity War. What would be your review of Avengers: Infinity War?
It's okay. I would say Thanos is a bit of a wuss. Who,
Yeah, because he believes in half measures.
Yeah, it's kind of soy boy. It's kind of soy. Half measures are for soy boys. Do the job right.
Yeah, I always really hated the fact that they changed his motivation for why he was doing what he was doing.
It's been so long since I've read Infinity Gauntlet and Infinity War. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They wanted to give him a little more depth, and he's just a bad guy who wants to kill everyone.
Well, it's not that he wanted to kill everyone. He wanted to please death.
Yes.
But in the movie, they made it like he was trying to, save the world by, he was very much an SJW in the fact that he was trying to save the world by removing half the population. Not the world, the universe.
He was trying.
Oh, hey Gizmo, how's it going, man?
He was trying to balance things out.
Yes.
He thought the universe was unbalanced. Yeah, that's all. That's all fine. I don't care. That didn't bother me.
Well,
of all the things you could change, that didn't bother me too much.
Jason, when's the next one coming out? You'd probably know.
After the wonderful movie that's going to be Captain Marvel or whatever it's called. What do they call it? Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers.
Yes.
The trailer for Captain Marvel comes out tonight during Monday Night Football for the few sports fans that you have there.
Hey, who's playing tonight, by the way?
Philadelphia and Washington.
Okay. Hey, do you know the Jags are going to be on primetime Thursday?
And everybody doesn't care.
Oh!
I'm sorry, there's no fantasy football implications for the Thursday night game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that because
Fournette's
is fantasy football over?
Tonight's the last game of the regular season for me.
Oh, okay.
Then playoffs start this weekend.
Did you win? Or are you winning? I should say that.
I have a chance of going undefeated, but I am unlikely to win given tonight's game.
Well, that sucks.
Well, we can all hope for a bad night for Zach Ertz. Then that would be great.
Hey, didn't you have Leonard Fournette?
Oh, yeah, in 2017. Nope. My stud was Le'Veon Bell.
Ah, okay. Just so you all know, this is football talk, and we're wrapping it up right now. I promise, because nobody else here cares.
There was no comment on who the hell was Le'Veon Bell because he didn't play this entire season. Yada yada yada. Anyways,
wasn't he the one that went to the Saints or something and then got hurt?
No.
Like in or I'm thinking of somebody else.
Hold on.
Somebody else.
Avery's running out the door. He said, "I'm done with this crap."
Hey, if I can win my fantasy football season and win the playoffs, I'll use that money to get an HD player, which means I can watch my HD movies. And when I mean by HD player, I mean an Xbox. So,
An Xbox is
the Xbox is an HD player.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I was not aware of that. That means Mike has an HD player then, because he has an Xbox.
Yep. Now all you gotta do is have an HD TV to go with it.
Oh well, that we don't have. So
Okay, that's just my TV I left playing.
you did what?
I left my TV playing, and I heard it.
Well, I'm checking out early, so you guys have a good night.
All right, Jason. Appreciate you checking in, man.
Later, y'all.
Bye.
I heard a door open sound.
Oh,
Door creak.
it was your TV.
It was my TV. I forgot I left it playing.
That happens. That happens to Charlie all the time when the TV.
How fast did you grab your gun, dude?
Immediately. When I walked into the living room, I had a gun in my hand.
I would have expected no less. No less.
Because I did not realize that. I mean, with headphones on and hearing that door creak sound from the living room, it sounded like someone opened my front door.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah, I had that little SIG 9mm I carry sometimes in my hand.
All right, this isn't gun talk; it's comics talk. So,
Gun talk.
Is it, Andrew? Because all I know is we've talked about football, hair, and
Hairspray.
Hairspray. Get it right.
Pitch Perfect. Some Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect. You've mentioned Pitch Perfect way too many times in our relationship for me to believe that you're faking it.
I think Anna Kendrick is adorable.
How old is she?
What? What do you mean? How old is she? She's an adult woman.
Okay, I'm just checking.
But she's adorable.
Turn your notifications off.
It's my phone. It's over by my. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting.
It's really loud.
Well, only for you, I think. Did you guys hear that notification ding go off?
Everybody heard it.
Everybody.
Oh, look, another thing where you built the stroke into the character. Hooray.
What page are you working on, man?
I'm working on page 10.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking forward to you getting to pages, I think it's 12 and 13. It's the splash page.
Oh, cool.
I think that one's going to be a really cool one.
Cute.
Part of me thinks it'll take you forever to do, and then part of me thinks you'll probably knock it out in a day.
It could take... It's a full day's work coloring that. That's a full day's work. Like that's an 8 to 10 hour day coloring that.
Oh, for the amount of money I'm paying you, I am making out like a bandit then.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, you didn't even pay me minimum wage on the first book. On this book, there's some pages I'm making minimum wage, and there's some I'm doing better. But this one, oh yeah, this one is yeah. You're taking me to Pound Town.
Oh, okay. Hey, Todd.
Wait,
Todd.
Town?
Huh?
Pound Town?
Yeah.
What is this Pound Town you speak of?
werewolf stuff.
Oh, good God. Todd, stick around afterwards, please. I got to tell you a story.
Oh, I love your stories.
Oh, it involves werewolf stuff.
Oh,
He doesn't know what that means.
American Werewolf in London style, down on all fours, singing Ozzy Osbourne "Bark at the Moon."
well, now I understand everything.
Oh, good
Now
God.
you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I always knew Todd was gay.
Wait. Why is werewolf stuff got to be gay?
Well,
Yeah, you homophobe. So
Yeah.
tonight on Misfit Corner Comics, we've learned that
It's just you do what you got to do in the wolf pack.
Mm-hmm.
yes, I understand.
You're so judgy. Pitch Perfect, then worried about stuff being gay. Really? Really? Glass houses?
Yeah, I think this pen is finally gonna.
All of a sudden, he doesn't want to talk about Pitch Perfect.
Hold on a second. I got
What a phobe.
a pen issue going on here.
A what issue?
Pen issue.
Mm-hmm. I think. Yeah, this page is dope, dude. Oh yeah, this double page spread with the turtles. I like turtles.
We highlighted. Yeah, see, guys, there's a double page spread Avery's going to be working on soon.
Yeah, I like Twiddles.
That is and has been one of my all-time favorite pages of yours, Andrew.
Oh, I swear to God, when you do IndieGoGo for book 2, this better be like a $200 tier.
See, like I said, look at that, out of ink.
Yeah, this is dope. I like it.
I just gotta break into my backup ink.
Yeah, this could easily be a 10-hour day. Coloring this one.
I forgot how you're supposed to do this. I think you stick this in here, stick this in here, and you tighten it.
I see what Todd. That is so loud.
I'm sorry. Let me.
Turn down your phone.
Oh, I just found the pen I was missing that I was looking for.
Oh, dear God. Good night, everybody. Anybody left watching is gone.
Yeah. No.
Bye. Thank you. Andrew does not properly appreciate you, but know that I love you.
This is the part where you invite him to your channel.
So please subscribe to my channel, Comics and Illustrations Studio 7.62, where you will be loved, honored, and respected.
Wow.
God, the amount of lying coming out of his mouth right now.
That was epic brown nosing.
That was epic. And you know what's so funny is I did a pitch for his channel early in this episode.
Yeah.
And he pays me back by doing it again.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. What are friends for?
Yeah, ain't that the truth? All right, let's see.
At least I admit you're my friend. Oh. You could take one.
Best friend.
God, that's a stretch.
All-time best friend.
Keep reaching.
If you were going to be locked in a haunted fun house, there's only one person you'd want to be in there with you, and that's me.
Yeah, no.
Who else would you be in the locked, haunted fun house with other than me? Don't say Michael.
This is getting weird, guys.
Yeah, I know. It's like, ooh, yeah, werewolf stuff is werewolf stuff, but now you're just getting a little gay.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Now, being gay is fine, but
yeah, I know.
Creepy gay. Like I don't think being gay has anything to do with
exactly. It doesn't. It's just a joke. Exactly. Yeah, and it's like, Andrew, that's creepy. Like, you weirded me out. Like, that's hard to do. Like, I have a dark sense of humor, and you weirded me out. What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you eating right? Or is this an iron deficiency?
My wife's out of town. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, party time.
Yeah, I don't think so. I got to go to work in the morning.
Party down.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Party.
I know you got that hairspray party going on right now.
Oh, dude. It does, yeah, but it's not. Again, it's not the John Waters one though.
Avery, are you going to live stream tomorrow night?
Depends. Are you showing up?
Think closely about how you answer, Andrew.
Yes, I'll be there.
Oh,
Wow.
All right, then. I'll be live streaming then. It's actually tomorrow. Mike works in the evening. Ayla will be gone. They'll be on the road. Jen's in Daytona, so I'll be all by myself. And
all by myself.
I just got to remember to feed all the cats and kittens.
Don't want to be all by myself anymore.
All right. This one went off the rails, guys.
I know, dude. It's such a shit show train wreck.
No, it didn't go as off the rails as bad as some of the other ones we've done that have gone off the rails.
No. But sometimes off the rails is pretty funny.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Avery's laughing
I
at
just need a shower.
it.
Really? Are you gonna soap up?
Oh, Jesus. All right. You broke Avery.
Yeah, we broke Avery.
I'm so tired, and I slept most of the days after I got off work. I haven't, like, my sleep schedule's been really messed up. I'll sleep 2 or 3 hours, then go to work. Then I'll come home, I'll sleep 2 or 3 hours, then I'll work on Hero, then live stream or whatever. Then, like, try to go to bed, but only end up sleeping 2 or 3 hours, then go to work. And so when I came home today after work, I passed out and I slept till like 6:30.
Mm.
And I'm still tired.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I understand that. All right. Yeah, the cat stream tomorrow. I don't know what that means, but okay.
You know what? Because your channel gets more people, there's more chances of more people seeing it on your channel.
That is true. That is true.
We'll stream on your channel, but I want to make a little short something tomorrow just about the IndieGoGo and show some artwork about it. Like, okay. I might live stream to make it, but I'm just going to like live stream real quick, chat with anyone who shows up for about 10 or 15 minutes, just chat about the IndieGoGo and show off some pages for book 2, and then cut it real short.
Okay.
That way it's in that 10, 15 minute zone, and I'm just chatting about the IndieGoGo, chatting about the book. So if you wanted to
chatty.
What, you got to work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll be done. Well, Mike's got to work tomorrow evening too, so I got to be done at my work by 4. So.
Well, let me know when you're free before you stream.
Okay.
About like 6 o'clock or so or whatever, and we'll do that 10-minute spot on my channel, 10, 15 minutes of chatting about the IndieGoGo, showing some artwork for book 2, showing some artwork for show the IndieGoGo again, and then we'll then do your stream.
Oh yeah, speaking of showing the IndieGoGo, here, I'm going to stop this video because I'm for the moment I'm done screwing up this image, so
I'm going to stop sharing so I can see the screen. Oh, that sketch is looking cool, dude. Them riding that big cat thing.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
That's pretty cool looking. I don't hate that.
You don't hate that. That's good. All right. Well, here, let me share my screen.
Good. Share your screen. I'm still looking at your diseased I touched Doug Tenaple hand.
Yeah, I know. It's
I was wondering about that. What the hell happened to your...
I just been nicking the crap out of my arms and my hands, either working in the yard or at work, and I just, whatever.
Did you go to Fiji and touch Doug?
No, I did not go to Fiji. I did not touch Doug.
Are you sure?
I am absolutely positive. All right, guys, here's the IndieGoGo campaign. We are currently up to $899 with 17 backers. Yeah, we got one. We got one from yesterday, from after the live stream with you yesterday, by the way. So
that was much later. That was much later after the live stream.
It was still after the live stream.
I think listen, that came after Edwin talked about us again on his indie thing.
He did?
Yes.
Well, crap! Why didn't anybody tell me? I have to go look that up. What did he say? Anything good or anything bad?
He was going through the. You know how he does is he goes through IndieCron and spotlight things, and he spotlighted us again before Tug came on.
Oh, okay. Well, cool.
It got cut short because Tug came on the show, but still, he got.
Damn it, Tug!
No, Tug's great.
Yeah, I know. I got to reach back out to him again. But you see here, this one level, $45 Basic Hero Deluxe, comes with a copy of the book plus a 9x12 original illustration. These are going to be offered just like one of these levels, in which you get a copy of the book, you get a 6x9 sketch, and you get the original 9x12. And these sketches, of course, have the grayscale and all that in them, so they're more than what you would get just at the deluxe, which is just a hero. I may throw some gray tones in it, but these are supposed to be full page illustrations, so that's what I'm going for with these. So, file save as, but as you can see, we're kicking away. Oh, and Jason said, "Hey, any chance you're gonna extend the campaign?" And absolutely, we're gonna extend the campaign. It's almost a done deal.
Yeah. I think that's what it's going to take, because we have so much goodwill that we have to build with the audience.
Oh yeah.
That's the biggest reason for there being an original sketch of something with like every tier.
Yeah, and it's going to take some time, and that's what we're working on.
It's an uphill battle. It really is. There's been so many people that jump in and jump out because they think they're owed something, that it makes it harder for other people who are sincere and genuinely want to be here.
Yeah.
And genuinely believe that, hey, don't fight your customer base, don't insult them, and
that's the idea.
If you don't respect them, at least respect their dollar.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, I'm up to 248 subscribers. I'm almost up to the 250.
Yeah. Cool. Fantastic.
I'm getting there.
I went up one more.
Oh, excellent.
I have 47. Hooray. But I just live stream, I would like to get together an art stream once a week of just different artists. It could be artist, colorist, it doesn't matter. Just hang out.
Yeah.
The only rule is you got to be working on something. That way, when you talk, some type of illustration or comic page or something comes up that you're working on creative.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead. I don't think anybody else is here anymore, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Okay. I appreciate everybody that came out.
Thanks
D,
so much.
Gizmo, Commodore, Jason, everybody. And I'm sure Jerry's hiding and lurking in the background somewhere. I do appreciate you as well, my friend. All right, guys. Talk to y'all. Cat.
Kitten.
No, this is cat. This is not kitten. This is Gandalf. He's a cat. He's a big boy. Yep, see? There's Jerry. He's there. Later, man. Good night, guys.
Good night.